awesome.
Got Mr. Keith Vance coming up next.
Hey, Keith Vance, I got a special surprise for you. So, hurry up, buddy.
No surprises.
Hurry up.
I don't like surprises.
Yeah. I like your t-shirt, by the way. Kurt Cobain was cool. He's a cool dude. There he is. That's for you.
Top of the line, vintage brick.
Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it, man. Y'all give it up for goddamn Schoolhouse Brewing and shit, man. We back in school in this motherfucker. They took me back, y'all niggas know, boy. I hated school then too, man. I'm Keith Vance. I'm just gonna talk a little shit with y'all for a minute. Shit, this is a nice little setup, man. I like this. You got looking like your backyard out here, Mr. Von Stein. Goddamn, I love this dude right here, man. His fucking Facebook. He looks like he's on the front of a romance novel. You should follow him on Facebook. His hair's all blowing in the wind and shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck, man? That's that good shit, man. But I'm gonna just tell you guys what's been going on in my life, you know, with this whole COVID shit. Nothing happened to me. I've been working the whole time. I'm essential. I'm a grass specialist. Okay? I don't sell weed, sir. I see you laughing. I don't sell weed, dude. I'm talking about fescue, Bermuda, Zoysia. Any homeowners in the house? Oh, so y'all are poor motherfuckers in Marietta. God, there's one homeowner waving. She's like, I own a home. But there's something that I realized being a grass specialist, you guys, is you can say whatever the fuck you want to say to a homeowner. Somebody in the crowd, yell out a weed that you can find in your yard. Okay, those were all very good. I'm happy no one said crabgrass or something that's actual grass. It's just because a weed is what the owner does not want in their yard. So any kind of Bermuda can be a weed if they don't want Bermuda in their yard. So with that being said, homeowners don't know shit. Okay, I'm trying to tell you. I'll say whatever the fuck I want because I'm the specialist. I walk up and I say, hey, you got some creeping slithering over here? This fucking Hufflepuff is getting off. This 2 Chainz is coming out the chains. I almost got fired. I went back to work. My boss was like, man, you can't be telling people they have 2 Chainz coming out the chains, Keith. And I was like, hey, man, fuck it. You know, they didn't know. They were like, oh, my God, I've got Hufflepuff. I was like, you fucking dumbass. That's from Harry Potter. You know what I'm saying? Shit, wake up, you know? But a couple other things about me. I'm actually a grown man stuck in a child's body. It's fine. My daughter's 22. Yeah, I know. My friends were playing Nintendo. I was playing Nintendo. You know what I'm saying? All that good shit, man. But it's embarrassing when you have to ask your child for a ride and, you know, you're a grown-ass man. You get in a car with a bunch of 20-year-olds and shit, and everybody's, like, bumping music and shit, and the car's rocking, they smoking blunts and shit. I'm not with it, y'all. I don't like doing shit like that at all, okay? Throw on some Luther Vandross for me, okay? Turn off the lights and light a candle. Give me some Teddy Pendergraphs and shit, you know what I'm saying? Give me something I can work with. Some Billy Ocean, you know what I'm saying? So do you know Homie the Clown?
I do know Homie the Clown.
Tell that motherfucker he owe me $12. Right? Where did you get this outfit? I'm loving it.
Oh man, I have to go natural for you, baby.
You had to go, this is natural? Baby, you need to get some sun, because you are pasty than a motherfucker. You part of the pasty pack in this motherfucker, man. I'm just saying, yo. But something else about this year that I've realized, and I'm gonna talk to all my minorities in the crowd, any black folks in the crowd. I'm gonna give you guys some great advice right now. This is 2020, and I've borrowed over $7,000 from my white friends because Black Lives Matter. Okay, I've been like, you know, Todd, I need fucking $70, bro. Black Lives Matter. And he's like, you know what, Keith, you're right. Black Lives Matter. He never asked what I need it for. He hasn't asked for it back. White girls are just fucking for no reason because Black Lives Matter. Black. And I'm like, oh my God, this is fucking awesome. I mean, I'll try anything once. And I said that to an Asian girl and I woke up in a Chinese finger trap. And I was like, oh shit. You know, it was not cool, man. I was pretty upset about that. But I like to do all kinds of shit with my spare time. One of them is masturbation. It's fun, you know. I even put a condom on when I masturbate because I'm not getting this bitch pregnant. That's not gonna happen to me again, okay? Rosie Palm and her 5 sisters. Someone told me that was incestual. I was like, for real? I thought about it. I was like, no, it's not. And I was like, wait a minute. It's her and her 5 sisters. Damn it, man. I'm a sicko. But yeah, you guys, this this is quite the setup. Like, I like the gravel and shit and how everybody walks and makes noise. So everybody stay fucking seated when I'm up here, okay? Don't fucking walk around on this shit. It throws me off. What's your clown name, if you don't mind me asking?
Flower.
Flower. Do you have any flowers on your costume? Do you?
Well, I do little bitty ones.
Do you carry flowers to squirt people in the face? Okay, so are you smoking flower? Because that's what I'm thinking now. She's like, I don't have flowers, I don't squirt flowers, motherfucker. We burn flowers around here, purple ones. They're burned in your chest. I'm a heavy weed smoker. Is there any weed smokers in the house? You smoke weed, miss? I love that. Yeah, you with the turtleneck right there. I seen you, she's like, oh, it's from my arthritis, baby. Don't tell nobody. She's like, I don't smoke weed, I smoke reefer. You know what I'm saying? You old school? I bet you roll a fucking dope ass joint, can't you? I bet you roll a joint in 6 seconds like, psh, don't wanna get high? I'm like, God damn. That's what I'm talking about. But weed, I feel like the devil's lettuce got a bad name back in the 60s, you know what I'm saying? And now it's finally coming on back around. And the thing that I'm gonna tell you guys about me and weed is if you try to sell it, there is a possibility that you could get shot, okay? And I'm gonna tell you why. You guys, I'm from East Cobb. Do you guys know where that is? It's a East Cobb. Walton Raiders, baby. So Pope, man, fuck Pope, nigga. This Walton up here, boy. Walton Raiders till I die, okay? Where'd you go, baby? Osborne? Yeah, you went to where the degenerates go. No wonder you smoking weed, man. What's your name, miss? Vicky. Vicky, the motherfucking weed smoking Osborne graduate. Without honors, goddammit. I'm just But growing up in East Cobb, you guys, I fell into this thing that happened to me. I'm in love with Evanescence, okay? It's my fucking favorite band. And I don't care what anyone says. I know I'm black, and I got like my Timberlands open lace, and I look like I should be listening to Tupac and Biggie. No, I'm listening to Paramore and Evanescence, okay? Because it fucking rocks, dude. So as I'm walking through my life, listening to Evanescence, minding my own business, I started hanging out with more black people, and then they started, you know, making fun of me, saying that I was a square, calling me an Oreo, saying I'm Carlton. So I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'ma move to Decatur. Y'all know where Decatur is? Shit, it's dangerous than a motherfucker in Decatur, bro. I moved down to Decatur, right? So I'm on the block. I'm selling drugs and shit. I got my do-rag, my pants are sagging. I'm like, yeah, nigga, I'm out here. Yeah, cuz. And I fucking got shot. I was like, pow. I was like, oh, fuck. Now I live in Kennesaw. It's much safer up there, guys. I'm just gonna tell you that it's much, much safer in Kennesaw. And the thing about Kennesaw, I don't know if you know this, but to live in Kennesaw, you actually have to own a gun. Like if you own a home in Kennesaw, you have to own a firearm. And I think that's hella smart because we need to get as many guns on the street as possible. I feel that if everyone's got a pistol, motherfuckers might calm down because people have lost their fucking mind, okay? And I'm telling you this because anyone that pulls out of their driveway, goes down to the end of their street, and just fucking stops and just gets on their phone to do whatever they need to do, fuck you, dude. You could have did that in your driveway. That's some real bitch shit. You guys realize there's other people on Earth. It's not just you. And I go hard on the horn. Like on the horn, I'm blowing. You get 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Somebody else is on Earth, motherfucker. And there's a lot of things about me that I love. One of them being I love an accent on a beautiful woman. Anybody in here got an accent? And I don't mean like
It's called redneck.
This motherfucker right here. Motherfucker, you Puerto Rican, nigga. I'm just playing. I know he's not Puerto Rican. I know who he is. He's always sitting up front heckling me. Everywhere I fucking go, I look over and here's this guy. He's like, hey Keith, I'm back again. Motherfucker. But the reason I love a good accent on a woman, one of my favorite accents on a woman is a Russian accent. Oh. Yeah. I used to date this Russian girl. Let me tell you something. I used to make her say words like shoulder blade. And she'd be like, oh, shoulder blade. She'd be like, oh, touch shoulder blade, Keith. I do not like attitude. You're very bad. Do not like little black man with attitude. It was hot though. I'd be turned all the way on, but you know what's better than that? Give me one of them Southern Bells. You know about them Southern Bells, don't you, sir? He back there leaning, he's like, boy, I got me one at home. You don't even fucking know about it, brother. But see, when I had a Southern Belle, you guys, the thing that would turn me on about that, and this is gonna sound kind of fucked up, I can say it, white folks, I advise you not to. But I would love it when she would say things like, you're not supposed to be in here. Oh Lord, these pies are cooling on the windowsill. I'd be like, oh shit, where are the pies? Same windowsill again. The windowsill. You're so dark. I'm like, bitch, I'm light-skinned. Talking that shit to me, man. Yeah, but I'm actually, my life's going great. My ex, you know, I got a good glimpse of her boyfriend, her new boyfriend with his shirt off. He's got bigger titties than her. So I was like, yes. Fuck yes. And I heard she gained weight, so I was like, fucking right, I'm running. It's fucking great. Do people feel like that when you like go through a breakup? Like whether if it's a bad or a good breakup, do you just want to see the other person do shitty once you're not with them? Not Vicky. Vicky's like, nah, I want that motherfucker to win because I'm winning. I'm still rolling joints too, ain't you, Vicky? Vicky, I'm gonna buy some weed from you tonight. Fuck the bullshit. Where's the fucking weed at, okay? Vicky's like, nah, I don't drive around with it. I keep that shit at the crib. I bet she got that potent shit, nigga. She got that shit you puffin' and poof, your ass disappear. You be like, god damn, Vicky smoking that Thrax. But yeah, there's a lot of things. Let me see. Next joke for you guys. So bitches love vacuum marks. It's just a fact, y'all. Like, think about it. Bitches love vacuum marks, not women, not a grown-ass woman. A grown-ass woman, you need to have a 401k, you need to have a job, a car, a house, all that shit. But bitches, they love vacuum marks. Now think about it, ladies. You walk into a house, it smells like Febreze. There's vacuum marks everywhere. You're gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and fuck this motherfucker. He's clean and shit. Bitches love vacuum marks. I'm telling you, one time I vacuumed myself into a corner. I started at the door and I started vacuuming my way to the back of the room. And before I knew it, y'all, I was stuck and surrounded by vacuum marks. And she knocked on the door and she still gave me some pussy. I was like, this is amazing. Thank you, Dirt Devil. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me. But you guys, I'm just fucking kind of shout out. You know, I remember lunchtime and it was a lot of fun for me. I usually went to lunch around 9 a.m. It was just me. I'd have to see the other students walking by laughing, but it was okay. I had my helmet on, batteries not included. It was a lot of fun, man. High school was a lot of fun for me. I was really unpopular. I graduated without honors like Vicky over there. It was dope, man. Like, I would never do it again though, because being like a teen father fucking sucks, yo. You imagine pulling up to a keg party with a baby? It's embarrassing. Everyone's like, oh shit, you got a baby, bro? Where'd you get the baby at? I'm like, man, from fucking, where else do you get babies? You know what I'm saying? Fucking Walmart, all 9 and shit. But yeah, shit. I didn't want to look at my phone and like do that. Let me see. I know I had something else that I was gonna do tonight that I just fucking made up on my way here. And I fucking forgot because I've been smoking Vicky's weed. So that shit'll do it to you, bro. Like, you ever been so high? You ever smoked yourself sober, Vicky? Have you ever done that? Have you ever smoked yourself sober? I mean, that's a real thing. Can you? A long time ago? So, okay, so you just smoke now because you're like, I just got to deal with this motherfucker sitting next to me. She's like, yes. But my question is, can you drink yourself sober? Like, I mean, I've heard you drinking yourself to death. I've heard people getting liquor poisoning and shit, but I've never heard of anyone like smoking themselves to death. I don't even think it's possible. Like, if Snoop Dogg is still living, weed is okay. Because that motherfucker smokes, bro. And one time that I smoked myself sober, this was the craziest shit that ever happened to me. We sitting there, we smoking blunts, and we're just talking about, you know, regular high shit, you know, dolphins, polka dots, kitchen tables, the regular conversation. And I remember I hit the blunt, I'm like high as shit, like I don't even know why I'm smoking anymore. And I took a big ass hit, and then I opened my eyes and I was fucking sober. I was like, what the fuck just happened? Like, I'm back to square one, which shows me that marijuana is actually a very, very good thing, because if you smoke enough of it, you can just drive home fine. See what I'm saying? Anybody ever did, psychedelics in the house? Okay, I found the drug you guys like, you bunch of fucking junkies. Jesus Christ. I bet they're on them right now. They're like, all right, so you guys, I did some DMT. I don't know if you've ever heard of DMT, but this is some shit. You done some DMT, bro? All right, let me tell you about DMT, Playboy. This is the endorphin in your brain that is released when you're born and when you die. That is what DMT releases in your brain. So you guys, I take a big ass fucking rip, I hit it, I breathe in. And when I breathe out, I had been gone for about 7.5 years upstairs, but this was probably like maybe 8 minutes total. So I fucking breathe out and everything went digital, like 8-bit, like Mario. It was like, there was really good music, like, and I was just looking, I was like, oh shit, it's fucking jumping, bro, let's get it. And I ended up in the fucking bushes in my underwear, like tripping, and my friends were like, Keith, man, come back, because I don't know if you know this, but you can get trapped in the DMT world. They say that it's like the K-hole. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but the K-hole, that's another thing. That's a whole different ball game there, you guys. But DMT is not a game, and I want to let you guys know, if you do it with somebody safe, okay? I did it with a bunch of white people, and they all fucking turned on me instantly. Everybody had on Klansman uniforms. I saw a fucking big-ass burning cross. I was terrified. And when I came back, it was great, man. It was like the greatest experience ever. So I'm gonna leave you guys on this because I like to always end my sets with something kind of positive for everybody. Do y'all make a little noise for me for the human race? Yeah! Are we human beings? Is everybody human here? Yeah! Everybody's human, right? Except for this guy, he's an alien. Yeah. You get it. But anyways, you guys, I always say this because we're not the black race, we're not the white race, we're not the Spanish race, Asian race, we are the human race. Because I tell you this much, if a fucking alien comes up right now with like 6 arms and he's like, no, I'm gonna be like, Vicky, get the chair, buddy, get this table, we about to fuck this dude up, because we're all humans. So everybody stick together, show some love. My name's Keith Vance, thank you for your time. Yeah!